Okay, so let's chat today about using your oils with your kids. So, my number one, I guess, philosophy on this subject is that it is so good to practice a preventative approach. Really a fan of being proactive, and so two of the things that I do every day with my kids is using oils to be there's two oils that I use to be proactive. The first one is I love to use On Guard with them. This is a great preventative blend, and what it does is it just helps to kind of support the immune system and keep it working the way that it should, so that when they come into contact with the inevitable stuff, it will just kind of give them a little bit of strength to fight it off. This oil that I use in my preventative approach with my kids is actually digestin oil, and that might seem kind of weird, but the reason why is because the digestive system is such an important area of the body that the more that we can keep it functioning the way it should, the better off their health is going to be. So we want to just keep things moving, and that's actually where a really big portion of your immune system lives. So the more we can support the digestive system, the better off we're going to be in all areas of the body. The way that I use those two oils is the On Guard, we roll directly right over the throat and then on the spines, just really quick before they leave for school. Digestin, we just roll directly on the tummy. So it takes like 2 seconds. It's super easy. Awesome way that I support their digestive health is I give them something called PB Assist Junior. And what this is it's kind of like in a little pixie stick format. It is a probiotic that tastes delicious, doesn't have any sugar in it, and a really great way to kind of populate their intestinal tract with some good bacteria, which is going to strengthen their immune system and provide all sorts of great benefits. The next thing that I really do a lot with my kids is I use oil for emotional support. There are a million and one oils to choose from, but I'm just going to show you 3 of our favorites. So lavender is an all-time favorite. I love it in this bottle because it's already diluted, easy to do. I don't have to dilute it. Essentially, I pull that out when we're like stressed out, maybe anxious before school, having tantrums, needing to calm down for bedtime, whatever it is, roll it on their back, over their throat so that they can smell it. And honestly, it helps them calm down. The 2 other oils that I love to use for calming are Peace. This is called the Reassuring Blend. Or I love Console, and this is called the Comforting Blend. Those oils are just so good at helping kiddos feel calm. And honestly, they are just amazing. My 4-year-old was having a meltdown the other day. It was just yesterday before leaving for preschool, and I pulled out the Peace, doused him in Peace, and honestly, like 2 minutes later, he was okay. So they really do help. There are a million more things that I could say about what I do every day with my kids, but I'm trying really hard not to put like a ton of little dots up on the top of these stories. So you can head to, I'm going to put a link on the next page where I have everything written down. You can get all of these tried and true tricks that I swear by, from nutrition and really great recipes for your kids to how to take care of yourself as a mom. Like everything is packed in there. It's just a free download, free guide. I think you'll find to be really helpful. So I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions after reading the guide, it'll be sent straight to your email. Just feel free to reply, and I'm happy to answer anything that you have questions about. The thing that I'm going to say about using essential oils with kids is, like, I've been using them with my kids since my oldest was about 2. He is now 10 and a half. So I've been using them since like 2010. And honestly, maybe it sounds a little bit dramatic, but I can't really imagine not using oils and being a mom. They are so helpful. I turn to them all the time in my mothering, and they are so helpful when my kids are under the weather. Like, I have 4 kids, and we really have never had to go to the doctor for an illness. They really help, they work, and so you'll find all of the things they do when they're sick in that guide, like from when they have ear discomfort to a scratchy throat. Like, I'm sharing it all. I'm just really grateful to have these tools because I use them all the time. They come in so handy as a mom.